So, what do you guys want to talk about?
All aboard!
I have to finish the story.
The next stop is Fulton Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
And how it has reached this point now where you're on the garden floor hearing MVP chants and you're going to the All-Star game.
I mean, I got nothing to say.
I have to finish the story.
Playoffs, indeed. We have to finish our story of this postseason. A second chapter to the storyline of 2023-2024 New York Knicks season. Welcome to the Return of the Knicks podcast here on the Sports Jedi Network with one of your hosts, the Don of the Watch Along BX Sports Jedi Kev. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the semifinals. The Knicks and the Pacers, familiar rivals, rekindling their rivalry. We have a long history with this organization, with these Indiana Pacers from 94, from the famous choke sign of Spike Lee, from Reggie Miller, from all the 4-point play, Larry Johnson, the battles between Patrick Ewing and Rick Smith, the Dale brothers, Dale and Antonio Davis, Mason, Oakley, you name it, 2014 with the block by Roy Hibbert on Carmelo Anthony that set the franchise back, albeit about half a decade back with that block. So much history we're adding to the chapter. Should we drafted Halliburton? We took Toppin. Now Toppin, a member of the Indiana Pacers. So much storyline. It writes itself like a WWE program. But one thing about it, of all this, we have a Brunson. And Brunson has to finish his story, has to finish the New York Knickerbockers story and bringing a elusive Larry O'Brien back to New York. It's been over 50 years. Let's go. We are behind you. Jalen Brunson, number 11, all day, every day. Let's go. He is him. All right, salute everyone that's joining us in the chat. We have the chat family, the world's most famous chat, Mr. Darnell Davis, Desmond Payne, big task at hand, Daniel Barrow Sports Highlight, our number one draft pick, Johnny Davis, Magellan. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Like Desmond says, witness. I have a witness in Desmond Payne. Vamos, let's do this. What does Vegas here? Now, this is postseason. Nothing comes easy in the postseason. Everything you have to roll up your sleeves. You have to work. You have to put in the hard work and just continue to persevere. If you're the New York Knicks, don't listen to the outside noise where you should have, could have, would have. Take care of your business. It starts with the rebounding, the defensive end, and guarding the three-point line. Vegas tonight likes the New York Knicks, 5.5-point favorite at home, 217.5 points. Look at the difference in scoring totals from the 76ers output to the game here tonight. They're expecting more offense. Both teams, especially the Pacers, one of the top scoring teams in the postseason. They just like to catch and shoot from the three-point line, the transition game. That's why, again, it's going to be very important for the Knicks to keep the Pacers off the boards, not allowing them to get second opportunities with the rebounding, controlling that tempo. And if the Knicks want to run and gun a little bit, this is a team they can. Not much of a physical team in the end, and the Pacers, but you can't fall asleep on giving them a lot of respect from the three-point line because they will chuck it. They'll chuck it from all five positions. You know, Miles Turner could shoot the three. You also got that pain in the neck off the bench. There's so many different storylines here. You have to stick with your man. Now, we're going to ask the question, will Tom Thibodeau play 8 to 9 players deep? They're going to have to. This is a quick, elusive team. I understand in the postseason, the game slows down. It's more of a half-court, grinded-out type of style game. But the Pacers are going to try to dictate. If you're the Knicks, you don't adjust to the Pacers. You make the Pacers adjust to you. That's the way it is by controlling, again, the glass, controlling the pace, the good ball movement. This is why in a series, to me, Precious Achiuwa's minutes on Pasa Siakam is going to be very, very critical. And also Neesmith. We need guys who can rebound, defend. We have enough scoring, I believe, in my opinion. DiVincenzo has one of his best games against the Pacers. Hart, you know what Hart is. His name says it all. Of course, Brunson is him. This is an OG Anunoby statement round. Again, right now, there's an opportunity to make $150 million for you there. Changing wealth. Now, if you ball out here, you could add another $25 million to that contract if you come up big in the postseason. That's just me saying it. I haven't heard anyone talk about it all. That's just me. I always say it time and time again across all my major sports. Nothing motivates even more a professional athlete when they're about to make generational changing money to get their bag. They're already the best of the best, but they take their game to another level of excellence. And I think for OG Anunoby, that's on the table for him there. Mitchell Robinson's defense is going to be totally important with the offensive rebounding. You know, he gets salivates to go up against Miles Turner. A lot of times they've been compared in a trade swap for the Twitter general managers, have them always traded every year back and forth. And that's another one where, and he hears it. He's always on social media. He sees it. He hears it. He's going to want to tell out a story. You know what? I'm the better center. You wanted Miles Turner? No. Mitchell Robinson, the Cookie Monster, aka the Block Nuts Monster, is here. And of course, he mans the paint in New York. Of course, Harkenstein as well, trying to get that contract. As we say hello to D-Ross, cool, calm, collected, in the building, always calm and cool. Salute to you. The Knicks bandwagon is about to start. Please get on before we take off. That's right. The train for the second round is getting ready to leave. That's it. Once can clear the closing doors, you cannot jump on the Knicks bandwagon here. We those that wanted to get off in the second round, they had a chance to get off on the second round. They had a chance to take a few minutes away, get off, say goodbye, adios, see you later, see you next season. Now the second round train, the next stop, Eastern Conference Finals. But we again, one possession, one quarter, one half at a time. Let's win those individual battles. And then we'll see where we stand here at the end of game one. Again, game one could be remember, game one is usually the overreaction game. Either if you win, you don't want to overreact. And if you lose, you don't want to overreact. You got to go nice and easy. Take it slow. Do not overreact. It's going to be, this is the best of 7. You have to win 4. If you win the first one, fine. You have 3 more to go. Don't put the cart before the horse. That's all I got to say this evening as we got our agent, number 1 agent, Super Argo. I got goosebumps from the national anthem. Let's go. Indeed. Them Pacers are getting in foul trouble. We'll slow them down. So the refs will have to say it. Hopefully the referees don't interject themselves and make mistakes. Look, mistakes happen. The mistakes happen with the officials. The 2-minute report, we've seen it so many times. Did it cost us a game? Yes. Did it benefit us a game? Yes, indeed. It went both sides. Just play Knick basketball. Play Knick basketball that we see time and time again. And just continue to persevere, I believe. As we say hello to Notorious G Money in the building. Salute to you, Notorious G Money in the building. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. As everyone starts filing in. Now, if you're watching us for the very first time, welcome to the Return of the Knicks here on the Sports Jedi Network podcast. We are going to do a watch-along. We cannot show the NBA footage, not yet, not in this platform, but we'll be doing it in the future. We'll give you the scoreboard. We'll do the play-by-play. We'll give you our analysis. We'll give you our thoughts. We'll ask you to participate in the chat. We are a heavy chat-oriented channel that we ask you to participate in the chat. And also, all we ask for you to kindly hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed and you like what you hear, subscribe to our channel. That's the great feedback that you could give us. We continue to grow and help us grow this platform and this wonderful Knick content community together. Not divided, together. So we ask you for that this evening. Of course, let's go. We got some predictions. I love pie. Knicks in 6. He's calling it. Oh, let's go. Let's do this. I mean, I got Knicks. You got Knicks in 7. All right. Vegas thinks it's going to be a short series. Again, one possession, one half, one possession, one quarter, one half at a time, little by little. Let's just play it. Let's see how it looks, because we haven't seen how these teams look against one another, the adjustments in coaching and so forth. We'll get the scoreboard in as everyone starts to file in Madison Square Garden. I'm giddy. Of course, we were here last season. Now we need to improve. We made it. We were in the first round a couple years ago. Last year we were in the semifinals. Now we need to take a step and improve. And let's go, Knicks. We improved record-wise in the regular season. I believe this is a more talented team out here. But again, results matter on the court. Got to put it together, ladies and gentlemen. Boy, aren't you guys glad that we're doing the call? Because, my God, they're giving us Van Gundy and Anderson. I'm glad I'm doing the call. Guys, me and Chef will do the best we can, the best entertaining than what we see from these two yahoos on TNT. What's going on? We got a Pacer fan. Ladies and gentlemen. Chocolates. Hey, salute. Hey, good luck. Let's have a good series. Stick around in the chat. Everyone will be respectful. As long as we respect to one another, we'll highlight your chats. We'll go back and forth friendly. Welcome to the channel. Good luck. Good luck to the Pacers. Good luck. All right, we're almost ready for tip-off. Let me move myself in the position there. All right, Chef. You're going to do first quarter or first and third? Or?
Same as usual.
You sure? Because if you're behind, I'll jump in the fourth just to make sure we're on par.
Okay.
Well, all right. I'll do first. We'll do second, and we'll see where we are if we're behind or ahead, and then we'll make that call at halftime. How's that?
Okay.
Fair?
Yeah.
All right. Hey, Lee Rashford says Pacers, and there we go. Face off here. Tip off won by the Knicks. I'm in the hockey mode here. Knicks are in their white uniforms. They're going to right to left. Now here's Hart to Brunson. Brunson getting guarded. Shot clock at 9. Now Brunson again. Brunson on the right side. Brunson backing in. Brunson puts a step fadeaway jumper for Jalen Brunson. It's good. Jalen Brunson starts off the second round with a bucket. 2-0 Knicks. All right, here's Halliburton bringing the ball up. Halliburton sporting some. Oh, that's Halliburton. Who is that other gentleman here? Now here's Turner backs it back off. Nimhart blocked by DiVincenzo. Get that out of here. Good job by Devo. Gives it to Hart now. Hart looking to Hartenstein with the dunk. The man, the jammer, 4-0. Knicks. Hartenstein. It's alive. First minute, 4-0 Knicks. Getting the crowd involved. Here's Halliburton now. Halliburton to Miles Turner. Turner from the free throw line. And he gets tapped. There's an extra tap there. So Neesmith with the tap. You got to box out, ladies and gentlemen. You have to box out. Indiana on the board 4-2. Here's Hart. Back to Hartenstein as the Hart Foundation touching the ball here. Here's Brunson on the curl. Brunson on the right side. Bounce pass to Hartenstein. Hartenstein now retreats. Back over to Anunoby. Anunoby rises for 3. That's no good. Rebound here by the Indiana Pacers. They push here. Halliburton in transition back over to Siakam. Siakam now hands it back over to Siakam. Shot clock at 12. Now Halliburton has a wide open 3. He'll take it, and he hits it. You can't leave him open. Hart made a business decision, did not pan out right away. That's the first 3 for Indiana. Here's Jalen Brunson now. Here's Devo. Here's backing in OG Anunoby. Now, here comes DiVincenzo with the layup. Got good positioning, but could not finish at the bucket. Here's Siakam now. Pass up Siakam driving. Stops. Kicks it back out. Extra pass here. Here rises a 3. And he got it. So Indiana takes a quick lead. So that was Nimhart. So they move the ball, find the open. They move the basketball quick. They'll find the open man. And that's an assist there. Here's Brunson. Brunson, Hart, over to DiVincenzo, back to Hartenstein. Now Hartenstein holding the basketball. Bounce pass to Brunson. Brunson with the floater, no good. He tries to get his own rebound. They're going to say a loose ball foul on pass of Siakam. All right. Chef, it's a side out of bounds. I thought it was going to go for some free throws here. Here we go. Brunson. Back over to Hart. Hart. Now to Anunoby. Anunoby now driving. Step back. Jumper in and out. Fight for the rebound. Good box out by Turner. Just keeping Hartenstein from getting that rebound. That's using your body. Now he'll sends it across to Nimhart. Extra pass. Turner back over to Halliburton. Top clock at 12. Halliburton working on Hartenstein. Now back again. Shot clock at 6. Gets a high screen. Anunoby with Halliburton. Kicks it back out. Siakam's going to take a 3, and that's an air ball. Halliburton was right there in positioning, and they're going to say shot clock violation. No basket. No basket. So good job on Hartenstein not fouling and being around and just his presence. Good job. Siakam just missed that one. Brunson now. Jalen again. Jalen working, backing in. Brunson, footwork, off. Got it. What a nice shot. Off 1 foot. Look like Luka Doncic type of move there. Knicks down by 2. Now they move the basketball. Siakam now. Siakam on the curl. Almost lost it. Little discombobulated. He does. Here comes Brunson in the fast break. Brunson leading the charge. Brunson now. Euro got fouled. Puts up the shot. And he will go to the line for 2. Jalen Brunson. So the transition game here working for the Knicks. I was going to ask you, Chef, before he goes to the free throw line. If you're the Knicks You don't really need to double team. I trust my individual defenders to do one-on-one defending on this Pacer team.
Yeah. You're not really, I mean, there's not really a guy that you're sending a double team, not unless they start to show some rhythm.
Well said. I figured out that was the question I wanted to ask before when I thought Brunson there was going to be free throws, and the free throws here by Brunson. He hits the first one. Knicks down by 1, 8-7. Remember the scoreboard is always about a minute ahead of us. Now, why do they have to interrupt to show us Charles Barkley stuffing his face? Has nothing to do with basketball. Maria, salute. Maria joining us. Good to see Maria. Vernon be haggling. Vernon be rooting. Bernie be chilling. Bernie be hitting that like button. Salute, Mr. Vernon. Salute, salute. As they move the ball. Turner for the top of the key for 3. And that's no good. Rebound by Brunson. Now Jalen Jalen with the basketball. Game is all even. Knicks looking to take the lead. Brunson working. Brunson stops, and he got fouled. So that was just a crafty move by Jalen Brunson getting Nembhard in the air. And my goodness. Back to the free throw line as we say hello to Sheldon Darrell Johnson joining us in the chat. Jose Melo. Saludos, Jose. Saludos, salute. Brunson hits the first free throw. He's doing that. Joel Embiid. Yo, they got the Brunson burner. Boy, where did they get that from, TNT? And from the chat, from the Jedi chat? Come on. We've been saying Brunson burner here all season. He hits both of them. That's a Darnell Davis special. Is it Darnell Davis or is it Agent Argo with the Brunson burner? Here's Siakam for 3. No good. Rebound by Brunson. You saw that, Chef?
Oh, yeah. Shameless.
Here's Brunson. Puts up the shot off the glass. It's good. Jalen Brunson. Oh, my goodness. He is cooking. 8-0 run by the Knicks. Knicks up by 4. Here's Neesmith. Neesmith trying to go. Blocked by Hart. Get that out of here. Knicks up to the challenge defensively early. Here's Hart. Hart now driving. Hart going to the basket. Kicks it to Hartenstein with the floater. No good. Here comes the Nars Turner to Halliburton. Now they want to push here. Euro. Puts up the glass, no good. Rebound by Hartenstein. We'll give it to Brunson. Knicks are running. Over to here to DiVincenzo. Devo now. Stops. Devo now putting the Ferner. Over to Hart now. Hart kicks it. Oh, turns the ball over. He thought he was going to get Anunoby cutting to the corner. Oh, we got a spilled beverage. There goes your $12. There goes your $12 beer right on you.
Right on Kayvon Thibodeau. I don't like that. I need my edge rusher.
Well, at least someone got his girlfriend wet tonight. Hey-oh. Here we go. Here's Halliburton. Halliburton in the screen. Halliburton stops. Looking nowhere to go now. Gets the ball back here. Guarded by Hartenstein here. Weird combination here. Back again to Neesmith. Now driving into the paint. Euro got the foul, puts up the shot, but he'll go to the line. So he's a little discombobulated here, a little early by Indiana, but he got the call, the benefit of the free throw, of the call here. We have a timeout on the floor, We have, when we come back, Indiana will shoot some free throws. Hey, I like the Knicks showing their will defensively. A couple block shots, Chef. They want to play the running, gunning game with the Pacers, and they could do that as well. And they could. Here's the difference: you could run as long as you could defend, return, and the Knicks are doing that.
The beautiful thing, really, when you think about it, right now the Pacers are just jacking up shots, and because they're out of rhythm, it doesn't look good. Now, if they're in rhythm, it looks like offense clicking, all cylinders go, everything. But right now, it just looks like they're just jacking up shots. Kudos to Nembhard for drawing the foul, actually going to the basket. This was the first drive in like 3 drives where they drove to the basket. So,
absolutely, due to the, you know why also there when they hit that shit when they hit that 3 in the corner when they were moving the basketball well and they found Imran in the corner all by himself. When I said, look how quickly they're moving the basketball. That's how the Pacers are going to move, and that's why I wanted it. That's why it prompted me to tell you that's when Hart also Hart got caught in between in another possession. Should I go after Halliburton at the 3 or left him open? That's why I was asking. When they move the basketball that quick, that's decisive. Those shots are going to go in for Indiana. Knicks got to stay with their man and stay at home 1-on-1 defensively.
I will say it's going to be very, very interesting when the bench unit comes out. How do they deal with Big Mitch?
With Big Mitch and Miles McBride. Remember that. He's a big key in this factor, too, in this series.
Oh, no, I'm just like, as far as for their offense, because their offense is drive and kick. How comfortable are you going to be driving and kicking knowing Mitch is right there? Because at that point, it's like, if Mitch is right there, then I'm like, as a defender on the perimeter, I'm not worried about the drive. I'm worried about the kick. I'm playing passing lanes, and I'm watching my man.
Yeah. And Vernon wants the front row of the Garden to get sippy cups. Sippy cups for the Garden crowd in the front. There you go.
Yeah.
They asked him about the Pacers up tempo. They need to be explain rotation. He said, yeah, but remember the Pacers have to play against us, and we too have to slow them down, and we will. Hart got lost with his man was open. Yes.
Well,
all right, we're waiting for this timeout.
Crazy thing.
Yeah.
Vernon, you said it about the beverages. The Garden gives them covers for the, gives them lids for their plastic cups. It's just because they're drinking so much out of them, people just don't put the lids on.
Oh. She just wanted to get wet. She said, this guy's a stiff. He's a desert. All right, we're coming back from the timeout. That TJ McConnell, that's the one that pain in the ass that I'm worried about.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, put a lid on it. Yeah, exactly. They have to put a lid on that. More ways than one. Trojan man. Here we go. Look. Allen Houston in the building. Look at that.
Right next to him is Gerson Rosas.
Mira, Rosas. The Brain Trust.
We got LJ
Larry Johnson. Let's go. John Starks. Let's go. Come on. Give me the one more guy. Where are they? He's ain't shown. Oh, come on. And we got free throws coming up. I had it ready to go. As he hits the first free throw.
I know what you were going to say. From Georgetown, number 33.
Patrick Ewing. All right, here's Aaron Nesmith. And he hits two. I don't know which one of the two are one of my two favorites that haven't won a title. Don Mattingly or Patrick Ewing. I love them both. I mean, they didn't win, but I love them both, dude. Because they gave it all. Here's Harkenstein. Top of the key, and Brunson fights over the screen here. That's a double team. Now it sends it to Harkin. But the Hart thought about it. Now driving. Hart stops, turn around, put it on the skate, off one-handed. Gets the friendly roll. Knicks up by 4. What's up, Andre? It's in the building. Here's McConnell in the game. The pain in the neck, McConnell. McConnell now gathers back over. Now move the basketball around as Turner. Gives it a Toppin in the game. Halliburton and driving. Halliburton stops. Toppin thought about the 3. Now takes one jab step, takes the 3 ball. It's good. Obi, Toppin. There's a disturbance in the force.
Yeah, chill.
Here is Brunson. Brunson for 3. And he misses. He thought he was fouled there. Now here's Halliburton. Halliburton now gives it a Toppin. Toppin takes another 3. And he misses. Rebound by Hart. Bushes it to Brunson now. Brunson looking to push. Brunson now stops. Gives it back to Hart. Hart top of the key now. Give it out to Obi. Back over to Harkenstein. Harkenstein now puts it on the floor here. Hands it off to Brunson. Brunson kicks it to DiVincenzo. Rises for 3. No good. Back tap. Extra possession. Right to the hands of Brunson. Kicks it out to Anunoby baseline. Anunoby backing in on Obi. Back stops in. Puts up the shot. Blocked by Obi Toppin. Good defense there by Obi. He probably would have been on the team. He would have played that more often. Here's Halliburton for 3. No good. Rebound by Harkenstein. Now here's Hart. Hart now. Hart Knicks are. This is a fast-paced game. These teams are moving quick here. Here's Hartenstein. Hartenstein now back over to Hart. Hart shot clock at 10. 1-on-1 on McConnell here on the right side. Now steps in for 3. It's good. 3-pointer. Josh Hart. Knicks up by 4. Here's Halliburton. Halliburton now thought about going to. Now there's a wide open 3. No good. Neesmith misses that one. Here's Hart. Hart with the rebound. Here comes Hart again. Hart now putting on the speed. Hart goes right through Turner. Oh, the best there is, the best there was, and the best there will be going to the basket as Josh, the breast milk Hart, goes to the basket with the bucket. Let's go.
Wait, what did you call him?
He had Brett. It is Josh, the breast milk Hart. Yes, indeed. Oh, he had his protein shake today, baby. There we go.
Are you crazy? Josh.
Oh, yes, indeed. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. That shit hits. We should get a couple, like about 10 likes for that. Let's go. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Because it's fun basketball. Let's have fun on these watch along. What do you thought? I was going to give you some analytic numbers? No. This ain't film school. This is the Sports Jedi Network. Well, the numbers say he hit 20 for 14 points. No. This is the Sports Jedi Network where we have jokes, funs, and we all do crazy shenanigans here. This is not an analytic channel. No. We're not pushing no newsletters. No. We're having fun. Tres leche heart. Let's go. There you go. There you go. He has twins and plus his. That's tres leches. There you go, Johnny Davis. You put it together. Let's go.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Josh, the breast milk heart. There you go. I love it. Don't you like that one? Mitch, the cookie monster. What a combination. Oh, cookies and milk. Cookies and milk. Cookies and milk. Oh, let's go. I mean, you can't make this up. You can't get it. You can't get this anywhere else, ladies and gentlemen.
So when Josh Hart gives an alley-oop to Mitch, oh my God, why did I say Milch? Bitch. You're going to say, and it's milk and cookies with the slam.
And makes the MILFs happy. Oh, let's go. Mitch, it does a MILF good. Oh, let's go. This just writes itself. Come on, man.
I entertain it. And then the chat entertains it as well.
I love it. I mean, this is what it's all about.
Jose Melo,
What's that, Melo?
Jedi, there was a question for you from Andre.
Oh, sorry, Andre. Let's go to Andre. Do you like the team without Randall Moore, Kev? They're moving faster. They're playing, I don't know, they're playing different. Doesn't mean do I like it more. Do I like the results that we're getting without him? It's tough to say if I do like the team more or not. As of right now, I'm enjoying what we've seen. They look more faster, more elusive. That doesn't it seem that Randall can't play that style of game? He could, but I don't know if they defer. It's hard for me to put the right words without sounding disliking of Randall. Look, I've said in the past that Randall's not my cup of coffee, but I still am not going to be dumb and say they don't need him. I hate to sound like I'm copying out on answering that question, but. No, yes, no Julius Randle hating. Yes, that's what I mean, Desmond. You got my. I don't want to hate on him, but I don't want to. But I like what I'm seeing. He's needed. It's just. It's a tough question, man. To dance. I'm sorry, I sound like I'm dancing. As Halliburton misses that one, and we get a loose ball foul. Here comes the officiating.
That's what made it worse. Was no whistles.
Yeah. Yes. Now we get one.
Excuse me. Wrong background. Let me fix that.
I guess the officials wanted to blow something. All right, here we go. McConnell now. McConnell kicks it To the corner. Obi fakes the three. Now Toppin driving. Toppin put up the floater. No good. Loose ball. Fight the loose ball. Picked up by the Pacers. Extra possession now. Here's Halliburton. Halliburton now. Shot clock at 9. Extra possession. Halliburton in the air. Gives it to Toppin. Toppin free throw line to McConnell. McConnell all day for 3. Wide open. And he hits it. And he turns around and says something to the bench. Knicks up by 4. 19-15. Here's Brunson. A lot of handsy. A lot of fighting here. Here's Hart. Back to Hartenstein. Looking for Brunson, but holding. Now, we'll give it to Brunson on the curl. Brunson now. Again, Brunson stops. Kicks it to Hartenstein, and he got fouled. And, of course, did not like it as Jim Carrey on the sidelines is jumping up and down. And now even the lady, even the MILF got up arguing. Oh, look at the composure there. She got mad. She said, didn't you hear what Becky Hammond said? Well, I heard her. How dare her? Here's Hartenstein to the line. As he hits the first free throw. That wasn't a 3? No.
Yeah, it was a 2.
Monday Night Raw is about to begin. As he hits. Are these folks are they having a hard time on the other broadcast? They should have been on the air already.
You want me to go over?
Just check it real quick. You got 3 minutes, but come back because you have to do the second. Let's send it out to McConnell. McConnell now. Halliburton, Toppin. Oh, they got the ball just in time, and last touch, it will be Knicks' ball. Well, he got away with a loose ball foul. That should have been a loose ball foul. He really mauled DiVincenzo on his way down. Here we go. Knicks with the ball, though. McBride, 240, 245. McBride will bring the ball up here. Guarded by Broccoli Head. All right, here's Brunson. Brunson working. Brunson stops. Mid-range jumper. No good. Rebound. Toppin gets the rebound. All right, here comes the Pacers. Here's McConnell. Euro. Up. Got it. So T.J. McConnell with a first quick step. Here's Hart. Knicks up by 4. McBride. DiVincenzo. Devo now. Devo driving, and that was partially blocked, I believe. Miss on the finger roll. McConnell now in the air to Jackson, and Mitchell Robinson gets called for a foul. Oh, Precious Achua coming in. Oh, I believe Knicks got hit with a delay of game warning here. Stewart now holding the ball. Now McConnell now. Shot clock at 12. Under 2 minutes. McConnell stops. McConnell turnaround jumper. Misses. Fight for the loose ball right to the hands of Achua. Achua has the rebound. So Precious in the game. We'll give it a Hart. Here they go. Here is Hart. Hart gets a screen from Mitchell Robinson. Now Achua. Extra pass down Anunoby now. Anunoby back to Achua, top of the key. Now Hart. Hart now. Moves. Puts up the 3. No good. Rebound by Stewart. Here's Siakam. Siakam now loses the ball. Now Siakam stops. Puts up the jumper. No good. Rebound for Hart. Now here comes Hart. Hart driving. Hart going back. Passes to Anunoby for 3. That's a beautiful pass. And what a shot by OG Anunoby. Knicks extend 24-17. Now, oh, here's a steal. Here's Achua. Achua going down. Achua got stolen. And there's a foul. Precious Achua. Let's go, Precious. The Knicks were ready for that one. Oh, good job by Hart just getting in the passing lane. Took it off a Broccoli Head. And Toppin commits the foul. We got a let's go Knicks chant. Rightfully deserved. Let's go. He misses the first free throw. He hits a pair of free throws here, 25-17. 46 seconds. Chef Dan will be joining us in a minute. Here's McConnell. Kicks it back out. Here's a three. Broccoli head hits a three. And we get a quick timeout. That was Shepard. Now here's McBride. McBride will bring the ball up. 25-20, under a minute. Here's Miles McBride. Miles McBride with the basketball. McBride by the Knicks logo. Now gets a screen. Now McBride driving. McBride stops. Turnaround jumper from Miles McBride. Mitch Robinson had position. Siakam pushed him away. Both guys got away with a push. Isaiah Stewart now with a dunk. He runs the floor and he gets the dunk there. I mean, that happens when you get a push in the back as Mitchell Robinson went down. Here comes Hart. Hart racing down. Hart driving. Hart going strong. The best there is, the best there was, the best there will be going to the basket as Josh, the press man Hart, with the bucket. 27-22. Quick pace here. Closing seconds here. Knicks got to close out here. Now McConnell puts a crossover. McConnell floater, and he gets it. So TJ McConnell getting some offense here early, keeping the Pacers down by 3. All right, here we go. Knicks will hold for a final possession here. Hart lost the ball, swiped away. 1.5 on the shot clock. All right, they're going to put Brunson in real quick. I will keep McBride out there. And Achua, yeah, I will keep it. I will set Achua and bring in McBride. You want the offensive, the shooter threat out there. Now Anunoby catch. Now he rises up at the buzzer. Oh, no good at the end of the first quarter, 27-24. We'll get Chef Dan back in here. All right, first quarter. There we go. All right, we got a timeout. What do you guys think of that? 27 points. I think the Knicks asserted themselves defensively. They played quicker. They played elusive. They played pretty well. I enjoyed what they did there. McConnell is another pest that's gonna go. Doesn't go away like Lowry. He's nagging. Yes, we've been saying that's the pain in the neck of the series.
Bro, we've been fighting nothing but pests.
Yeah. All right, so Gem is there. Why did they start late? They didn't tell you? Historically. All right, we waiting for them to return?
It is a long commercial break.
They're going to be long. This is the long.
What the heck? What is this? What's this love fest? I'm sorry.
Shake could probably handle the pest. I don't think Shake is gonna get off the court on the court. I don't know. I'll be surprised if they put him on.
He's not. He's not. Yeah, I mean, guys, we gotta.
I wouldn't be surprised, but
I know Achua is a surprise for us, but we had to have known Tibbs was going to shake things up for this team because this team isn't built like the 76ers.
I never know. Not likely, but here's the one thing. McConnell's not that tall, Vernon. I trust McBride to guard him because he's not as tall to be a height advantage on McBride, and I think McBride could stick with McConnell. Is not that quick. He's just crafty, sneaky. All right, something weird is gonna happen.
As we're returning back from timeout break here, they're interviewing Tyrese Halliburton. So Nemhard, I believe, has the ball over to Jackson. Jackson over to McConnell. McConnell passes it. And, they hit a three to tie the game up. Still Knicks ball as McConnell tried to steal the inbounds pass. McBride gets the ball, pushing the ball up. McBride over to Robinson. Robinson over to Anunoby. Anunoby defended by Siakam. Anunoby gets a screen. Anunoby bumping. Anunoby block. McConnell as they pass it around the three-point line, and Jackson is fouled. McConnell driving, pull-up jumper, short. Robinson the rebound. Over to Brunson. Brunson bringing the ball up. Gets a screen. Brunson over to Hart. Hart to Anunoby. Anunoby dribbling. Anunoby bumping. Anunoby pass stolen. As they're passing it, McConnell turns the corner, shot no good. Jackson gets it and one.
They're moving the basketball in and out. That's what the Knicks gotta stay ready.
Misses the free throw, ball don't lie.
There you go.
Anunoby the rebound. Anunoby to Brunson. Brunson over to Hart. Hart to Anunoby. Anunoby to Hartenstein. Hartenstein gives it to Brunson. Brunson, pivot in, stops, fall away jumper. Tough shot, no good. Nemhart with the ball. They pass it back. Nemhart over to McConnell now. McConnell driving, kicks it to Siakam. Siakam back to Nemhart. Nemhart, pass awry. I don't know who that kid is. Back to Nemhart. Nemhart, fall away jumper, no good. Fighting for the rebound. Siakam gets it. Fall away jumper, no good. And
Come on, officials.
Foul. Chua sits down. DiVincenzo back in the game. Connell driving, floats it up. Shot no good. Hart over to Brunson. Brunson driving off the glass is good. Tied the game at 29. Under 9:30 here, left in the first half. McConnell with the ball. McConnell guarded by DiVincenzo. Gets it to Nembhard. Nembhard over to Jackson. Jackson. Excuse me. That's to Nembhard. Who's that other kid, Jedi?
Shepard.
Jackson drives, gets the bucket. 29-31. Knicks down by 2. Hart with the ball. Hart over to DiVincenzo to Anunoby. Anunoby over to Hart. Hart to Hartenstein. Hartenstein to Brunson. Brunson, step back mid-range. Shot no good. Siakam the ball. Siakam over to Shepard. Shepard gets the layup. 29-33. $8:25 here left as Brunson has the ball. Brunson over to Hartenstein. To DiVincenzo, open for 3. Off the mark. Fighting for the rebound. Knicks keep it alive. Brunson over to Anunoby, running up for the 3, and that's good. 32-33. Knicks down by 1. Timeout, Indiana. Rick Brunson did not like that.
Oh, because they lost the sight of OG Anunoby. Extra possession on the rebound. He's trying to bring it that emphasis. They got to rebound the basketball. He's trying to put that in their team. You got to rebound. If the Knicks get second opportunities, they're going to be lethal.
Should have did the job. Whatever. Would have been amazing. Jedi, you getting the Sky Rizzy commercial?
Yeah, I'm getting it right now. I'm getting
Doesn't
it right now.
the theme sound like the Orlando Magic theme?
I gotta listen to it again. But it's
I gotta
listen to it again.
Now it's making me mad at the Orlando Magic because it's like, yo, all they had to do was their job.
But you know what I was
thinking
about that? I know. Selfish
you would
reasons.
be on Tuesday for NXT, and I'd have been out, and then we would have had a whole recap, and oh man, it would have been dope.
It would have been a selfish reasons we wanted the Magics to win. But here's the thing: when I was looking at that, I was like, you know what? The Cavaliers present a better challenge for the Boston Celtics because they got a Donovan Mitchell who could take over a game. You know, if Garland decides to get his head out of his ass, could play a little. And then, the front court is pretty big. Especially if Porzingis is hobbled, won't be able to play. Yeah, they're pushing behind the back. There's a lot of loose ball situation, Vernon. I saw that Mitchell Robinson was a recipient on that. I saw that there. Let's see. It's up to the players and the coaches to complain about that. Are they worried about the tempo and pace of the Pacers, which could affect the offensive rebounding? No, not really, because this team does. The Knicks could play also up tempo. That's why when we asked the question about Randall not being here, Randall on the court, of course, you want that rebound, you want that big body, but the Knicks could play up tempo without Randall, but they will lose a little bit of physicality without Randall. It's a damn if you do, damn if you don't situation. The refs are gonna get exhausted from the fast pace. Oh my goodness.
So we're back as Halliburton gets it to Nemhart. Nemhart curling, kicks it out to Toppin, back to Nemhart. Nemhart jab steps, kicks it out. Who that is? Misses the three. Excuse me, Anunoby with the rebound over to Brunson. Brunson bringing the ball up. Brunson working behind the back at the free throw line. Brunson bumping, and they call a foul. 7:35 here left in the first half. Inbound to DiVincenzo, back to Brunson. Brunson to Hartenstein. Hartenstein blocked.
Ooh.
Toppin, and that was a lot of contact. Yeah, they get it. As they kick it, and Turner was inside by himself. Gets the easy dunk. Knicks down by 3, 32-35. 7:10 here left in the half. Brunson over to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo. Snatch dribble over to Brunson. Brunson. Double team. Pass deflected. DiVincenzo comes up with it. 24-second violation. Yeah, his hand is on Hartenstein's body first. Nemhart over to Turner. Turner high arcing, doesn't get it off the glass, but he tips it in. 32-37. Knicks down by 5.
So Hartenstein, let's go.
Brunson driving off the glass. That's going to count as that was a goaltend. 6.5 remaining here in the first half. Nemhart with the ball. Nemhart gets a screen, step back mid-range. Shot no good. Hart the rebound. Hart pushing. Hart driving. Keeps it in play to Anunoby. Sidestep 3. Shot no good. I don't know who that is, as he missed the 3. Hart with the rebound. Hart pushing now. Hart driving. Draws a foul. Count it and 1. Misses the free throw. Stopping the rebound. Halliburton driving. Halliburton kicks it out. Turner open for 3. That's good. Knicks down by 4, 36-40. Brunson with the ball. Brunson driving. Brunson, oh my God, made him touch earth and draws the foul. Brunson hits the first one. Goes 2 of 2 from the line. McConnell with the ball. McConnell driving. Blocked by DiVincenzo. Keeps it in bounds. Anunoby dives on the floor to get it. Anunoby. And Knicks call timeout. While Knicks have possession. 5:03 here left in the half.
Let's go. Let's put the Pacers in the bathroom like we did with the 76ers. Hey. Sonny, put him in the bathroom. There you go. Little Bronx Tale. Little Bronx Tale action. That's a good movie. Love that movie. I gotta watch it. Darnell Davis wants to break those pipes. Oh my God. They're getting. Let's go. Hey, what's going on, Brandon? Now you can leave. Let's go. That is hilarious. It is.
Ah, 50 Cent in the building.
Look at Curtis. Look at Curtis. Ben Stiller.
Ben Stiller.
Where's the morning brew? Are they up his ass?
That's it. That's all the celebrities. Knicks inbounded to Hart. Hart bringing the ball up. Hart driving. Hart fakes him. And they say he travels.
Ah, come on, Knicks. I need to challenge that.
They kick it out to Turner. Turner over to offensive foul.
Ooh.
Neesmith out here playing football.
Oh yeah, lower that shoulder. Thought he was securing a basketball like a football. You saw that there? He did, huh? He got more moves than Ezekiel Elliott.
Brunson with the ball. Brunson. It's a screen. Over to Hart. Hart to Anunoby. Fakes the three. Now kicks it out to Hart. Hart to Hartenstein. Hartenstein back to Hart. Hart driving. Fall away jumper. Shot no good. Pacers come up with it. And, Siakam with the ball. Siakam defended by Hart. Over to Hart. Halliburton back to Siakam. Cutting gets the layup.
Come on, Knicks.
Knicks down by 4, 38-42. 3:50 here left in the half. As Hartenstein has the ball over to DiVincenzo. Driving. DiVincenzo floater got it. Two-point game here as McConnell kicks it out to Siakam. Siakam driving. Siakam gets a layup. And foul by McConnell.
That's a silly foul by McConnell. But that's good.
Brunson bringing the ball up. Brunson gets the screen. Back to Anunoby. Rolling. Layup. Got it.
Let's go, OG.
42-44. McConnell with the ball. Back to Turner as he misses the three-pointer. Hartenstein gets it to Hart. Hart running the ball up the court. Hart over to Anunoby. Anunoby to Hartenstein. Hartenstein over to Brunson. Brunson kicks it to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo working the dribble, drive, step through, layup, got it. Tie ball game.
Yep, nice.
44 all, 2:30 here left. As Halliburton working the dribble. Halliburton driving, kicks it out. They kick it to Turner. Turner driving. Turner throws it up, gets the bucket. Brunson with the ball. Brunson. Jumper got it. Made him fall. Silly man. McConnell with the ball. McConnell driving. McConnell gets the layup. Brunson. Working a dribble. Over to Hart. Hart to Anunoby. Anunoby driving. Anunoby fall away jumper. Shot no good. Halliburton pushes it to McConnell. McConnell to Siakam. Gets the hook shot. Back to a 4-point lead. Hart with the ball pushed behind him. They push it up ahead to Halliburton, lobs it up. And Shepard gets the layup. 46-52. Knicks down by 6. DiVincenzo with the ball. Under a minute remaining. DiVincenzo drives, layup. Rims in and out. Pacer ball. McConnell Slowly bringing the ball up. McConnell driving. Layup, shot no good. Brunson bringing the ball up. Brunson driving. Brunson pivoting, gets it to a cutting heart, and still Knicks ball. We get it to Brunson, pull up for three. That's off the mark. Halliburton with the ball. Halliburton stops, pulls up for three, and that's good. Makes it a 9-point game. And Hartenstein tosses it up. Oh! Got it at the buzzer, Jedi.
Counts. It counts. Much needed bucket. Let's see. They're going to check. They're going to review it, but that counted.
Yeah,
40,
well off.
46-footer. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Plenty of time. Wow, indeed. Good job. It counts here. I got some stats. Let me read the stats real quick, Chef. Take a minute for a minute. I've been quiet for a little too long. I got to talk a little bit. The Knicks trail here, 49-55 at game one of the second round semifinals of the Eastern Conference. The Knicks shot 14 of 42 from the field. That's 42.9%, while the Pacers shot 23 of 50. That's 46% for the field. The Knicks are shooting 4 of 12 from three-point land. That results in 33.3% from three-point land, while the Pacers shot 7 of 16, 43.8% from the three-point land. That's got to change. Knicks got to hit more threes, and they have to defend the three. Now, free throws. 2 of 3 for the Pacers. The Knicks are 9 of 11, so the Knicks have been to the line 11 times. They missed 2, 81.8%. Total rebounds, the Knicks, yes.
Batman got to be right back.
Yes, indeed. Rebounds, 25-21 being out-rebound by the 76ers, 6-2 on the offensive glass. Something that we talked about in the series. The Knicks cannot be out-rebound, and they're being out-rebound by 4 total rebounds and 4 on the offensive glass, giving the Pacers extra opportunities for extra possessions. Cannot happen. Now, 17 assists to 7 for the Pacers. Of course, we told you their offense. They move the basketball fluid. They move the ball. They are fast, decisive. They're gonna get more assists for the Pacers. Steep blocks. The Knicks had an advantage in the first quarter, but the Pacers with a 4-3 advantage on the blocks. Both teams with 2 steals. Knicks with 4 turnovers. Pacers with 3. 30 points in the paint for the Indiana Pacers. 26 for the Knicks. So 30 points in the paint, getting easy buckets. Knicks got to show some low post presence. We'll talk about that in a second. Let's go with the individual stats in a minute. Let me give you the overall individual stats. Here we go. And here's the individual stats for the Pacers. Miles Turner had 9 points in 16 minutes of play with 2 rebounds, followed by Halliburton, who played 17 minutes, 6 points, 5 assists, 3 rebounds. Passive Siakam's had 6 points in 17 minutes, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. Neesmith had 4 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist in 12 minutes of action. Nimhart had 3 points, 1 assist, 1 rebound in 12 minutes. TJ McConnell, who played 16 minutes, has 10 points and 4 assists. Shepard played 13 minutes, 8 points, 1 assist, 2 rebounds. Obi Toppin played 10 minutes, 3 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. Isaiah Jackson logged in 8 minutes, 6 points, 5 rebounds, and that's the scoring for the Indiana Pacers. For our New York Knicks, let's go with the high man. Jalen Brunson has 18 points in 20 minutes of action, 2 assists, 2 rebounds. Followed by Isaiah Hartenstein with 7 points, 2 assists, 4 rebounds in 20 minutes of action. Josh Hart played 24 minutes. He didn't even rest. He got 7 rebounds, 2 assists, and 11 points. OG Anunoby played 22 minutes, 8 points, 4 rebounds. Again, we go to Dante DiVincenzo, 20 points. Actually, 20 minutes. I wish he had 20 points. 20 minutes, 4 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Miles McBride played 5 minutes, hasn't gotten on the scoring column. Precious Achiuwa played 4 minutes, 1 rebound, 1 assist. Mitchell Robinson also played 4 minutes and got 1 rebound. That's all the scoring for the Knickerbockers. Here, I would like to see, we need more input from Dante DiVincenzo on the scoring prowl. Also, we need some more points off the bench. Miles McBride is quiet. He's having a donut and a bagel. We need him to get to fill up and score, especially when TJ McConnell is coming off the bench and giving him double figures. Right now, the Knicks are not showing any rim protection whatsoever. I think, yes, Isaiah Hartenstein hit that 3 before the half expired. Yes, he could spread the floor. He could shoot. The one thing is another series where I think Hartenstein is not living up to the task. I'm going to be honest with you. At least the first half here, I expect a little more from Hartenstein. They're giving up way too many easy buckets. Too many easy buckets down low in the paint. I got to see Isaiah. I need some low presence. Yeah, it's our weak defense. There you go. We're not showing the type of defense we showed against the 76ers. And they're worried. Maybe they're worried about the 3-point line, and they're letting the Pacers get easy buckets down low. Maybe Agent Argo. What we're doing on Great Shot, we must put in Burks in the game, another shooter. Maybe that's something maybe that's something we'll see in Game 2, Darnell. Maybe. I think Game 1 he's going to stick what we see on the floor. Then maybe Game 2 he'll make the adjustments. That's just me. I could be wrong. Turner is not a dog like Embiid. He's dominating against Mitch and Einhart. Yes, that's the problem. And if that's the issue, why not play a little more Precious Achiuwa, bang down in the center position? Achiuwa can handle that. Miles Turner isn't nothing to write home about on the offensive glass. Even OG Anunoby can handle some of the task at hand. But the Knicks I don't know. They gotta find some other scoring. They're not playing terrible. They're only down by 6. The only thing I could see is that I need more offense. I need some scoring power from the bench. Listen, last game, the closeout game in Game 6, I think the Knicks, the only scoring off the bench was Miles McBride, and I believe he had like 7 points, not even. And that's it. You can't go far in the postseason with only 7 points off your bench. You need the bench to score, especially at home. Especially when you're at home at Madison Square Garden, you need the bench to come alive. You need the bench to score. Yes, I understand the loss of Bogdanović hurts the Knicks. I know you have Alec Burks out there. They need some scoring off the bench. I don't know if this coach will do it. So far, our defense hasn't affected the pace. Well, at least the second quarter. The first quarter, they were impactful random. The first quarter, they were blocking shots. They were moving the ball. They had the lead. And then that second quarter, where everyone settled down. They started figuring things out, and they were moving the ball and playing a little different. But the first quarter, it's a tale of 2 quarters. They were really good in the first quarter, and they just figured things out. All right. So we got a little timeout here. Here we go. Caleb says, yeah, the Knicks bench needs to be better. I totally agree with you. We need more scoring. We didn't get no scoring from the bench. We only got under single digits from the bench last game. And you can't play that tightrope in the postseason. You need some scoring off the bench. You need guys you could count on and hit some reliable buckets off the bench. And again, they're showing it on the telecast here with some blocking. The Knicks playing some good defense there, and then they just, Indiana adjusted. Question could be, can we win a marathon in the first few minutes of the fourth? We need some cushion. I think the Pacers think we could outrun us. Maybe that's their motto. But again, you don't want to play from behind. I know it's a close game, 6-point deficit, but you want to continue to. Remember, you have to make the Pacers adjust to your game, not you adjust to the Pacers game. And right now, when you're trailing, you have to adjust to the Pacers game to get back into it. So that's what the first few minutes on the third quarter is going to say a lot. It's going to dictate or tell which route the Knicks are going to play. Are they going to play Indiana's game in game one, or is Indiana going to have to play the Knicks game and try to win on the road against a team at home? We'll see. But Hartenstein with that three was very big because it just cut that lead down. All right. All right, they should be coming back soon. The Pacers starters haven't even got into it yet. Halliburton has been quiet, Caleb. Halliburton has been quiet for the start here. They've been carried by really McConnell's 10 points off the bench. That's the big difference here. Him coming off the bench and giving them 10 points. Knicks bench scoring 1 point. Precious Achiuwa on the free throw. That's the big difference here. What's going on, Dakota? Salute, Dakota. All right, we got a little bit of commercial here before we kick off the second half. What did you find? Anything delicious on that QR code?
Just found another puzzle, and it led to another puzzle.
Okay.
Yeah, my heart and my head hurts. Oh man. I gotta do some decoding, Jedi. I'll be right back. I gotta grab a notebook.
All right, we got a few minutes here. Oh. What team do we predict out of the West? Man, any one of those teams, man. You gotta like the defending champions, although they're having a handful there with Ant-Man and those pesky Timberwolves. I mean, man, are the OKC Thunder a little too young? Can Luka Doncic and Kyrie Irving put it together? I mean, there's so much there. Off topic, but didn't we all knew that Wemby was going to win Rookie of the Year? Oh, absolutely. That's a safe bet. If you put money on that, you made some good money there. If you got good odds or wagers on that, I mean,
Caleb, when before Wemby touched the NBA, some people were discussing whether or not he would even work in the NBA. I'm gonna tell you right now, I was a believer. I saw that kid, I said, that's gonna work. James Wiseman, I remember seeing a couple of his tapes and I'm going, I don't know. Anthony Edwards, I was like, yeah, that'll hit. Wemby, that, some people were skeptical to that. I was not one. That was seeing that kid there. And Kev, I don't know if you've ever seen him play against the Knicks. Like, you only saw him play earlier in the season. You didn't watch the later game.
No, that one I missed it.
Way more comfortable. He's a weapon. He's a weapon and a half.
And with that size too, I mean, my goodness, you don't know if you're a center, you don't know if you're going to stay on the perimeter or he has the speed to go by you to the basket. I mean, he's just right now unique. And of course, Rudy Gobert is out for Game 2 tonight against the Nuggets for personal reason. His firstborn was burned today, so no Rudy Gobert. So Minnesota up 1-0, but Gobert is out. So big advantage there for the defending champions to tie that series. All right, we're about to return. Okay, there we go. I'm a Laker fan. I was impressed when he was playing against 2 or 3 games he played against them. Yeah, especially going up against Anthony Davis. You know, I don't know. I didn't watch the game, so Caleb, you will tell me if he played 1-on-1 with Anthony Davis, how he held his own. I mean, just to be in the same court with LeBron, Davis, and Wembanyama, I mean, that's. If he, I believe, didn't San Antonio, they believe, beat the Lakers on one of those games, if I'm not mistaken, in Los Angeles. I'm not. I mean, again, I'm not a Laker fan, so don't quote me if they did win or not. So I'm asking the question. Yeah. Who do you like, Caleb? Let me ask you off question. Who do you like for who to win to be your head coach? Who do you want as the head coach for your Los Angeles Lakers here? All right, we're waiting to come back here.
Wait, what?
What happened?
Why did I just get back to the numbers that we got from Backlash?
But I have to call the number again.
No, not that number. The number's in the code. You remember guineas in a shilling, standard TCP and of an IP?
Okay.
It was 2120.
Jeff Van Gundy as the Lakers coach. I mean, talk about short-term, go for it. You're really maximizing LeBron's time on the court with a good coach.
Favorable occasion or an opportunity. Well-timed or opportune. I gotta solve this puzzle, Jedi.
All right, we're almost ready to tip off here the second half.
Oh yeah, we are.
Here we go. Remember, it's always ahead of us by a couple of minutes, by 1 minute. Here we go. With the Pacers with the ball, they'll move it around here to Siakam. Siakam holds it, gives it over to Nembhard. Nembhard now driving, stops, looking to Turner. Turner takes a 3 from the top of the key, straight on, misses, rebound by Anunoby. 55-49 here, 20 seconds here to start. Now Hartenstein. Hartenstein back to the basket now. Now puts it on the floor. Hartenstein driving, kicks it out of Brunson. Extra pass. DiVincenzo rises for 3. It's good. 3-pointer, Dante DiVincenzo, as he sauces it up. 52-55. Here's Nembhard. Sends it to Halliburton. Extra pass into the corner. Siakam for 3. Passive Siakam with the shortest 3. 58-52. Quick ball movement and good shooting by the Pacers here as they're up by 6 here. 45 seconds to start here, the third quarter. Now Brunson, actually that's Hart now. Hart, look, McCall here, over to Hartenstein. Hartenstein now, looking backdoor here to Devo. Devo driving. Devo kicks it back out. Extra pass here to Hart. Hart now driving. Hart, Euro, layup, no good. Hartenstein gets the rebound. Gives it back to DiVincenzo, back to Anunoby. Reset here. Brunson now, he has the mismatch on Siakam now. Driving underneath to Hart, and he got hit there, but no call, but he gets the layup, 58-54. Hard-working bucket. Here is Turner now to Siakam. Siakam back to the basket on his former teammate, Anunoby. Shoots it over him, and he got it. Now here's Brunson. Brunson now bringing the ball up. Marlo, salute, Marlo. Salute, salute. Now here's DiVincenzo with the ball. Devo now. Hartenstein, backdoor, and Brunson, no turnover. The Knicks turn it over here, 60-54. Yes, Siakam is bringing it to Anunoby. Former teammates going at it. Here is Halliburton to Turner. Turner and reaching foul on Brunson. Here's Halliburton now. Halliburton stops, kicks it, extra pass, sidestep. Highsmith for three, no good. Rebound by Brunson, 60-54. Looks the Knicks want to push here. Brunson now. Brunson, good closeout. Now he'll reset here. Shot clock at 15. Plenty of time to get in their offense. Here's a bounce pass to Hartenstein. Kicks it to Hart. Hart thought about it in the corner. Now driving. Gives it to Hartenstein with the floater. No good. Fight for the loose ball. Fight for the loose ball. Loose ball again. Right to the hands on Anunoby. Hartenstein with the dong. Ferocious dong. Second opportunities helping the Knicks. 60-56. Knicks down by 4. Now, good job there as they... Hart just outworking, keeping that ball alive, 50-50 ball, beautiful. So the Hart Foundation involved here. We have a delay of game. Now the inbound. That's that auto correction, big task. I know what you meant. Siakam now, step for the point, no good. Rebound, Hart. Now Hart leading the pack. Hart driving, trying to go coast to coast. Stops, and he got fouled. So Hart. All right, so Caleb says since Kidd just got an extension and the Clippers extended Ty Lue, but Darrell Hammond Sr., I will take a risk. But I like J.J. Redick out of the box.
That's a name.
That's it. Yeah, I like that outside the box. As Hart hits the first free throw here, it's 60-57. Knicks down by 3. Hart hits both free throws here. Capitalize here. Knicks down by 2, 60-58. Knicks got to play some defense. Hart with 15 points, helping out Brunson here. We need one more guy to step up. DiVincenzo, McBride, as Halliburton in the curl. Halliburton kicks it out to Turner. Turner fakes, and he gets the one-handed jam. As, again, he got in front of Hartenstein, left him. You got to stay with your man, one-on-one. You got to stop getting caught on the switches, and they don't need to double team. This team is not needed for double team. There's not an elite scorer. Everyone could score, but you got to guard man-to-man. Here's Brunson. Brunson's jab step. Brunson. Hart now. Hart around the curl. Hart going strong to the basket. Hart with a contact and foul. He'll go to the line for 2. Hart being aggressive to the line. All right. Here's Hart to the line. Hart to the line for 2. Hits the first one. 59-62. And he hits a pair of free throws. Knicks down by 2, 60-62. Knicks need to defend here. Here's Nimschmidt. Back over to Turner. He misses the dunk. Right to Anunoby. Here's Hart in a fast break to DiVincenzo. Devo with the dunk. Knicks tie it. Knicks. So good opportunity as they missed that dunk, and the Knicks run it on the fast break. We're all even at 62. Timeout on the floor by Indiana. Timeout on the floor. 8:18 in the third quarter. We're all even at 62. Let's go. So, wow, what a turn of events as Turner was trying to posterize, missed the dunk, and the Knicks capitalize, and they get a fat transition dunk by the Delaware Jordan, DiVincenzo. Hopefully that gets him going.
Delaware Jordan, I love that.
Hey, I wish I could credit naming him that. All right, we have a timeout. We got a timeout. So I guess he has a message decoder here.
Yeah, there's a puzzle he gave.
Okay. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean, Caleb. We need to stop firing coaches every 2 years. Yeah, you need longevity, and works for. Listen, I'm a Jet fan. I know about not having longevity in coaches, switch flopping. I mean, it doesn't stable. Oh, figure I found out something. Huh. There you go. Jalen Brunson is heating up. Let's hope. He's been playing well. It's just we need the scoring around him, the bench, to start percolating with him, compliment him. We're all even at 62. Good defense there, though. We got a timeout. We still got a timeout here. No action yet. Oh, my God. A 93 headbutt. I remember that headbutt. He got ejected. I know Pat Riley laid into him on that one. Even Ewing laid in on that one when Starks headbutting Reggie Miller. He was baiting him. Hey, Rod Strickland sitting next to Larry Johnson. They don't show him. 62 all. As they move the ball here, Turner, top of the key. Turner almost fumbled it. Got it back here to Siakam. Siakam around the curl, fakes. Now kicks it back out. Neesmith back over to Turner. Turner puts it up, and that was just his height. Kept the ball up high. 64-62. All right, here's DiVincenzo. 13 points from Miles Turner. He's shooting 50% from the field, 6 of 12. Now Jalen Brunson now. Brunson still keeping the dribble. Brunson falls down. Anunoby driving baseline. Anunoby still. Harkenstein with the floater. Gets the bar bounce on the roll. Give Anunoby an assist. We're all even at 64. It's that soft touch working for Harkenstein. He has 11 points here. He's 4 of 7. Here is Halliburton. Halliburton getting in front. Halliburton stops, gathers, puts up the shot, and he gets the foul call. Chance for a 3-point play. Wait a minute. Side out. It's not a shooting foul. It's not a chance for a 3-point play. They say he stopped, gathered, and then he put the shot up. He got fouled right there, and then he stopped, and then he gathered. Yeah, side out. Good call by the officials. All even at 64 still. Halliburton will inbound here to Neesmith. Back over. Turner rises for three. Misses. Hart with the rebound. Hart comes up with the rebound. Hart picks it back around Anunoby. Harkenstein now. Harkenstein now will hand it over to DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 14. Devo now. Devo lost the ball right to Halliburton. Too much dribbling. Back to Siakam with the layup. He blew that one and he got bailed out. He got bailed out like the Biden administration and bailing out student loans by the officials. 64 all. Are they going to challenge this? Ooh, there was no contact there. Siakam to the line. There was no contact there. He just missed that. All right, here's Siakam. Hits the front of the rim. Chef Dan.
Ball don't lie.
Or leaving at 64, under 7 minutes in the third quarter. Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Semifinals. Siakam misses both free throws.
Ball don't lie.
There you go. We're all even at 64. Here's DiVincenzo with the ball. Now Brunson. Knicks could take the lead. Here's Jalen Brunson now. Brunson. Let's go Knicks serenade Madison Square Garden right now. Now Jalen. And we get a whistle. Offensive foul. Now officiating getting a little ticky-tack. Stop getting ticky-tack, officials. Stop getting Thibodeau says, come on, man. I agree with you, Coach Thibodeau. Come on, man. All right, here we go. Indiana with the ball. Indiana could take the lead back. And Neesmith back over to Hart to Turner. Turner gets fouled. Now the officiating wants to start blowing whistles. Hart with the foul. So it was the reach-in on Hart. Here's Turner with 13 points, looking to add to his total. He hits the first free throw here, 65-64, 1 point lead for Indiana. He has another free throw coming up, 6:30 mark. And he hits it. 66-64. Next foul will put the Knicks over the limit. They'll be shooting free throws. And the Knicks having a hard time inbounding. They get it to Brunson now. Brunson driving. Brunson going strong to the basket. Scored. Jalen Brunson dissecting. Lays it in. That's Toppin back in the game here. Now Halliburton trapped. Halliburton keeping his dribble alive though. DiVincenzo. Now Toppin gives it to Neesmith. Neesmith, top of the key. Neesmith now driving, stops, fakes, head bop over to Turner. Turn around. Brunson gets the foul, and he didn't like the call. He thought he had ball there. It's going to be tough for a little guy to get a call like that. Let's see. I believe he must have got a piece of the hand. They're going to challenge this. Has Mighty Mouse come up with a block? Will they give Mighty Mouse the block? Let's go. Oh, I got it. I didn't see the replay, Chef, so I'm getting excited without seeing the replay, my friend.
What? Yo! I'm sorry, Jenna. I just found something hilarious.
You don't think they should have challenged it, but it was all ball. Big task. Let's see. I mean, I get you. Close game like this. I'm trying to look for a replay on Twitter. I don't see a replay. Can we see a replay of this block?
They're not gonna show it. Twitter should be on it.
That's what I'm saying. I'm looking. I don't see it. I'm looking to see if I see it. Because they're really good. When it comes to certain thing, I can see as the Yankees are in attendance. All right, no, we'll find out. No, I haven't seen anything. I would like to see something much more greater, but no.
Yo.
Yes,
Kev,
I'm listening.
he just used a message to troll Dave Meltzer. One of the links in the code is a code to Inside the Ropes where Meltzer is reporting that he's not going to be making an appearance on TV.
Oh, the successful challenge. Mighty Mouse, here I come to save the day. Mighty Mouse with the block. Let's go. Look at Brunson. Look at Brunson. Let's go. Knicks got to inbound the basketball, though. They get it to Harkenstein, now to Hart. Here you go. Hart. Now take the lead now, fellas. Let's go. Here's Brunson again. Brunson lost batted pass. Harkenstein tracks it down. Shot clock at 8. Here's Devo. Devo driving. Devo going strong to the basket. Oh, the Delaware Jordan does it again. He's slicing to the basket. 68-66 out of the outstretched hands of Miles Turner. 11 points for Dante DiVincenzo. Defense serenades Madison Square Garden. Neesmith now with the basketball. Holds it. Bounce past to oh, just a lot of height there as Miles Turner. Why is Brunson guarding Turner? It should be the center's ball player. Let's go. They're exploiting the mismatch. 17 points here. 68 all. Now here's Brunson. Brunson now with a switch. Brunson slicing. Brunson spinning. Brunson puts up off the glass. No, lost ball. Last touch will be Knicks ball off the Pacers. They'll get a new shot clock, 14, as they inbound underneath the basket. All even at 68. 5:17 in the third quarter. All right, here we go. Anunoby with the inbound at DiVincenzo. Devo now. Devo dribbling over to Brunson. Shot clock at 9. Brunson dissecting. Stops. DiVincenzo gets the ball from the corner for 3. It's good. 3-pointer. Dante DiVincenzo as he sauces it. 71-68. Knicks take the lead. 14 points for Devo. Now they'll hold the ball here. It's Turner. Turner now over to Halliburton. Halliburton now shoots it for 3, and he tries to answer. No good. Good box out. Brunson with the rebound. Brunson will bring the ball up. Jalen now with the ball. Sends it down low to Anunoby. Anunoby spins back to Devo. Devo extra pass to Hart. Hart now driving. Hart Euro. Hart gathers gas back to Harkenstein with the floater. Hart Foundation gets the roll. The as they continue to work out there. 68-73. 4:30 as there we go. Defense serenades Madison Square Garden. Here we go. Turner, top of the key. Turner holding the ball. We'll give it here to Toppin. Back over to Neesmith. Now Neesmith now stops. Elbow jumper. And he answers. That's Nimhart, not Neesmith. Nimhart. They all nuts. We'll call them numb nuts. Here's Brunson. Brunson. Good job baseline. Quick off the glass. He gets his own rebound. Kicks it back out. And Anunoby rises for 3. No good. Rebound by the Pacers. They'll push. Halliburton to Toppin. Leaking in transition. He gets the dunk. You got to stick with Obi Toppin. He likes those transition moves. All of a sudden, Toppin getting booed by the Knicks crowd. Timeout on the floor. So boos for Obi Toppin. 73-72. Knicks up by 1, but they'll call a timeout here. All right, we have a timeout. Yeah, we need to start our defense. We do it at time, sporadically. All right, we got a timeout here. When Toppin is on the floor, we have to be aware where he is and make sure that he's in front of us. Yes, can't let him leak out. Here we go. Off the timeout. Brunson, DiVincenzo, wide open for three. Off the front of the rim. Rebound right to the hands of RB Toppin. Toppin will bring it up in transition. Toppin now with the ball. Toppin looking. Passes it here to Neesmith. Now here's McConnell. McConnell underneath the basket. Gives it here to Turner. Turner now holds the basketball. Now we'll give it to TJ McConnell. McConnell now driving. McConnell puts up the floater. He gets it. Back again, Indiana in front, 74-73. 12 points for TJ McConnell. Now Brunson lost the ball, but gets it right back. Now Brunson to Hartenstein, driving. He should have went to Hart there. Misses that one. He had Hart cutting. Here's Halliburton. Knicks trail by one. Halliburton with the ball. Halliburton stops. Halliburton working. Kicks it back out to Turner. Turner top of the key. Turner making a step now. Here's McConnell. McConnell top of the key. McConnell driving. McConnell to Turner. Turner got fouled. They're on the reach in. It's time to bring in. We need to bring Mitchell Robinson here. 4 foul for Hartenstein. Not for nothing, Mitchell should be playing a little bit more, and maybe Achua with the speed. This is not a bruising center. This is a finesse center. In Miles Turner, you're not going to lose much by playing Mitch, or you could have a nice balance.
Yeah, you're right.
Turner hits the free throw here. No, they won't do that in the postseason. Francisco, bring the Toppin brothers in there. No, that's a regular season, even preseason type of deal, Francisco.
That's a preseason or last game.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. Unless a super-duper blowout, but no. A major, not even that. So, okay, 76-73, 8-0 run by the Pacers, and Mitchell Robinson almost turned the ball over, turns it over. A little sloppy by the Knicks. Turner to Toppin with the reverse dunk. So the Knicks turning the basketball over, playing little Keystone here. So here's a 10-0 run. Up by 5 now. McBride. Over to Brunson. Brunson gets a screen, but he's fighting over it. Now Brunson keep the dribble to Mitchell Robinson. Alley-oop. Beautiful execution. Pick and roll. Good job. 78-75. Give an assist there to Brunson. So, but the Knicks only have 3 bench points to 33 for Indiana. Siakam tries to denial. Good ball denial to Siakam now. Now it's McConnell driving. McConnell driving, and he gets it up. It's because someone please hit him on the ground. He's getting too many easy layups. He needs to get fouled to the ground. McConnell does. Here's Brunson. Euro. Brunson. Floater's good. Jalen Brunson answers back. 77-80. Knicks down by 3. The Knicks needs defensive stop. Got to stop trading buckets. Here's Toppin. Siakam now. Siakam driving. Stops. Kicks to Turner. Turner holding. Calling. Now here's McConnell now. McConnell again. McConnell driving. McConnell loses the ball. Now gives it right. And ball finds Toppin. Now they cross across here. Shepard. McConnell now. McConnell again with a layup. McConnell's out there dissecting the Knicks. 82-77. They have no answer from McConnell. 16 points. Here's Brunson. And that's a taken away. And here's Toppin with the, in between the legs dunk. He's showboating here in game one. 84-77. All right. Here's DiVincenzo for three. And he answers that. Put that between your legs. 84-80. Four points. Knicks got to stop. They're not getting any stops here. Pacers getting whatever they want on offense. Siakam now. Siakam drives. Siakam off the glass. Misses. Hart with the rebound. Gives it to Devo. Devo now driving. Euro. Devo puts it up. It's good. DiVincenzo. 82-84. Knicks down by 2. Here's McConnell with the ball. McConnell driving. McConnell kicks it out. Shepard. Toppin. Now to Turner. Turner puts up a 3. And he hits the 3 at the expiring. So both centers hitting the 3 ball while the buzzer expired. We saw Hartenstein and now Miles Turner, 87-82, to a stung New York Knicks crowd as we head to the fourth quarter. Hey, Quasimodo, why didn't you say you ring that bell? Fourth quarter time. Fourth quarter time. The bench needs to come alive for the Knicks. They need some stops. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, Miles Turner hitting the 3 ball. I mean, that's between McConnell and Turner are hurting the Knicks here. They got to show us an answer on those two. All right. Fourth quarter time. Game 1. All right, waiting for that fourth quarter to start, ladies and gentlemen. Fourth quarter to start. You got time to get a refill on your drinks and your snacks. Here you go, fourth quarter time, let's go.
Almost that time, Jedi.
The NBA is going back to NBC. They just teased the commercial with Kevin Hart with the jingle.
Yeah.
Bye, Turner. It's been nice. Goodbye, Barkley.
As they're giving the interview to Josh right now. So Knicks inball it. Oh man, and they turn it over on the inbound. Siakam, as they pass it back to Siakam, and he draws a foul. Siakam hits the first one. It's both free throws. Knicks down by 7.
Come on.
McBride bringing the ball up. McBride has it. Gets a screen. Kicks it out. And Anunoby open for 3. That's good. Knicks needed that. 85-89. Knicks down by 4. McConnell with the ball. McConnell driving. Kicks it out. Pass around. Jackson kicks it out to Toppin for 3. And that's good. 85-92. Knicks are getting nothing from their bench. They get it over to McBride. McBride to Anunoby. Anunoby driving. Layup, no good. Fighting for the rebound. Foul on the Pacers. Robinson looking for it. Gets it to Hart. Hart gets a screen. Hart driving. Off the glass, no good. McConnell to rebound. McConnell pushing. McConnell pushing. Off the glass is good. 85-94. Knicks down by 9. Knicks call timeout.
18 points off the bench from McConnell. 3 off for the Knicks. That's the story of the game right here. Ah, man. And it's kind of late to expect anyone to be a microwave off the bench. We got... That's who it's not Precious Achiuwa. He's not going to come in and give the Knicks offensive. He might help on the defensive end, but there's no one off the bench to give you an offensive spark. Burks hasn't played in, hasn't played in a very long time, and he wasn't effective. That Bogdanovich injury really hurts. At least in game 1. And look, you expect that you can't always expect McBride to be on. Players tend to have one bad game. McBride, I think he hasn't had a bad game in the postseason. I don't think he has.
Maybe the closing Philadelphia game.
But he hit a big 3, Chef. Remember that big 3 that he hit on top of the key?
Yeah.
He still was involved. He hasn't. Look, shooters have an off night, and unfortunately, this is the night that might have touched McBride. But there's still 10-28 here. You've seen the Knicks have ferociously come back. But for as of right now, McBride has a quiet night off here. Nothing off the bench for the Knicks. They're going to have to dig deep defensively and change and get some easy buckets. All right, we're still waiting for the timeout from the commercial break. Yeah, we're still waiting. Long one. Like they say, the last quarter is the fourth quarter, and the last 3 minutes take 2 hours to finish in the game.
So we're returning back. DiVincenzo with the ball. DiVincenzo over to Brunson. Brunson. Pivoting. Jumper. Doesn't get it, but he's heading to the line. Brunson, it's the first one. 86-94. Brunson hits a pair of free throws. McConnell with the ball. McConnell over to Jackson. Jackson the top and back to McConnell. McConnell over to, I don't know who that is, but he misses it. They get the offensive rebound. McConnell, pass deflected by Mitchell Robinson. 2.2 on the shot clock. They inbound it. McConnell gets it back, shoots up the three, and that's a 24-second violation as a brick. Under 10 minutes here as Brunson's bringing the ball up. Brunson driving, rejecting the screen, fights through, and I don't know if he drew the foul.
No.
Knocked out of bounds, still Knicks ball. 10 on the shot clock.
What happened now?
Think someone got technical.
Away from the ball foul.
Oh. Hits the free throw. DiVincenzo gets the ball, and they foul him again.
Keep scoring with the clock turned off. That's good.
They inbound it. Brunson gets it back. Brunson driving, floater, no good. Fighting for the rebound. Mitchell Robinson gets it over to Hart. Hart driving. Hart gets the jam. Oh, timeout by Indiana. He did not want the Knicks playing with some momentum. So Knicks cut it to 4. We're here just under nine and a half remaining in the fourth. 90-94. Knicks got to fight.
That's
First
right.
game, man. It's a fight.
That's right. That's right. We know this team could fight. Let's go. Got to execute.
Vegas was wrong, Jedi.
They rarely are. They rarely are. They rarely are. But it won't be the first time. Let's go. Let's go, Knicks. Let's do this.
Still a timeout break, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, that's a good timeout by Coach Carlisle because the momentum right there, the Knicks are trying to gather some momentum and take control here, and especially at your home feet on your home court. There's still plenty of time. 9:27. The Knicks getting themselves, get situated, get the crowd into it, get momentum. It could be an avalanche going the other way.
Absolutely.
That's right. Turn up the Garden. Let's go. Turn the heat up at the Garden. Let's go. Gotta have the heart and pressure and defense. Let's go. That's indeed.
We're returning back from timeout
Mariano
break.
Rivera.
So, Pacers bringing the ball up. Halliburton with it. Halliburton hounded by DiVincenzo. Halliburton driving. Kicks it out to Nemhart. Nemhart fakes it. Blocked from behind by Hart. Jackson comes up with it. Jackson tosses it up. Shot no good. And Anunoby over to Hart. Pushes it to DiVincenzo. Step back three. Got it. 1 point game. 93-94. Halliburton pulls it back out. Gets it back. Thought about the three. DiVincenzo comes up on him. Halliburton over to Anunoby. Jackson gets the reverse. DiVincenzo over to Brunson. Brunson working the dribble. Brunson rips through, and that should be a goaltend. Back to a 1 point game as Jackson has the ball. Over to, I don't know who that is.
Oh.
Matherin as he gets a dunk.
That's Neesmith.
95-98. Back to a 3 point game. Oh, no, that's Neesmith. Brunson's driving. Brunson. And ball knocked away by Halliburton. Bad turnover there. They get it out, and Neesmith gets a layup. Knicks down by 5, 95-100. DiVincenzo bringing the ball up. Gets it to Anunoby. Anunoby to Brunson. Brunson, pivoting. Pull-up jumper, got it. 97-100. 7:10 here left as they kick it to Anunoby. Anunoby to Jackson. Jackson back to Anunoby. Anunoby pull-up jumper. Shot no good. Fighting for the rebound. Fighting. Anunoby comes up with it to Brunson. Brunson pulls up for 3. Short. Fighting. Foul on Robinson. Nembhard with the ball. Nembhard over to Turner, back to Nembhard. Nembhard pulls up jumper, shot is good. Back to a 5-point game. 6.5 remaining. Brunson gets a screen. Brunson driving. Brunson off the glass, got it. 99-102. 6:15 here as Nembhard has it. Nembhard kicks it out to Turner. Turner back to Nembhard. Nembhard driving. Nembhard blocked, but they call a foul. Nembhard, it's the first one. Nembhard hits the free throw. 99-104. Knicks down by 5. Hartenstein bringing the ball up. Hartenstein gets it to Hart. Hart driving, stops, gets it, and one. Hart heading to the line, trying to complete a 3-point play. Give me 1 minute, Jedi. Let me grab my charger, my phone down.
Oof. Look at Hart playing with some heart there. He's got to go to the line. Try to complete the 3-point play as Chef gets his charger. 104. Misses, but he gets his own rebound. You got it.
Yep. Tie game here at 104 all. Josh Hart working, ladies and gentlemen. Nembhard with the ball. Nembhard working a dribble. Nembhard coughs it up, and what they call a foul. Excuse me, Knicks down by 1, 103-104.
Shouldn't it be tied? It was 102. That was completed 3-play. Something's wrong with the scoreboard.
Yeah.
It should be tied at 104. What's?
Wait, he made it 102, tried to complete the 3-point play to make it a 1-point game?
Yeah. And then he hit that wasn't 1 point, it's 2. Something's wrong with the
It's 2,
score.
yeah, it should be. As they call a foul on Brunson.
$102. And then he misses the free throw. And it
Turner
should be
hits
104.
So then it should be 104.
They have to fix that, though.
Misses the second one. Ball don't lie. Knicks with the rebound. Brunson with the ball. Brunson driving. Brunson keeps him on his hip. Over to Anunoby. Over to DiVincenzo. Takes the 3. Shot no good. Hart with the rebound. Hart kicks it to Brunson. Brunson. And they wave it off. He hit the 3 and they wave it off.
They got to fix the score. It says 105 to 103. It's not. That's the wrong score. I just rewinded on my DVR. It should be 104. There should be 104 here.
Something's wrong.
That 105. It should be 105 all. Something's wrong with the score. What the hell's going on? That's not the right score, ladies and gentlemen. I just rewinded on the DVR. It was 104 when he missed the free throw. If you miss a free throw and put it back, you get 2 points, not 1.
Misses the second one. 104 to 105. It should be tied though. Siakam, pull up jumper, got it. 3-point game. Brunson gets a screen. Brunson driving. Brunson off the glass, no good. They push it up to Halliburton. Halliburton kicks it to Naismith. Naismith floater, shot no good. Fighting for the rebound. Naismith.
Nobody's putting that up. Nobody's seen that. Did they take a point away? Yeah, people are asking the same thing. Yeah, they fixed the score. That's right. Ooh.
It's both free throws. 104 to 109. Brunson bringing the ball up. 4:20 here left in the fourth. Brunson gets the crossover. Kicks it out to Hart. Hart has Naismith on him. Back to Brunson. Brunson pulls up for 3. Got it. 2-point game. Halliburton with the ball. Gets it to Turner. Gets it back. Stripped and stolen by Anunoby. DiVincenzo gets it to Hart. Hart over to Brunson. Brunson working a dribble. Draws the foul.
I still want to know why they not fixed that. They haven't fixed the score.
Yeah, they got to fix that score.
We should be even at 109. Knicks should be taking a point lead here.
Timeout by Indiana.
Maybe they'll check it now at this timeout because this is the first stoppage of the whistle here. They got to change that. Again, I looked at it. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the great thing about the DVR. It was 102, 104 when Hart was taking that free throw that he missed. When you miss it, it would have been 103, 104. He would have hit the free throw. He missed it. He got the rebound and put it back up. That counts as 2 points. That counts at 2, not 1 point. It's 2 points. It's a 2 point. It's a new possession. There's a mistake on the official scorer there, and the league's got to check that out.
What the hell is going on here?
That's Bush League. That is very Bush League, and for the official scorer to be asleep too, and someone on the bench. Let's see when they come back from commercial. Of course, they're getting the sounds of the game.
Yeah.
No, nothing. Wow, they fell asleep here. Wow, we fell asleep.
Why the heck did they take it? Brunson hits it, ties the game. 3:20 here left. Indiana with the ball. Halliburton kicks it out. They pass it around. Halliburton gets it back. Halliburton coughs it up. Anunoby comes up with it. Anunoby running transition, gets the layup. Knicks get the first lead as Starberry's in the building, Jedi. Siakam pivoting. Siakam layup no good. Hartenstein the rebound. Hart bringing the ball up. Hart gets a screen. Kicks it out to Brunson. Brunson has Nembhard on him. Brunson, step back mid-range. Got it. 113 to 109. Knicks with the 4-point lead. They kick it out. Halliburton gets it back. And they call a foul on DiVincenzo.
That was a flop. What a flop. Again, I don't know why they don't check that score, man. I'm going to stay with it all night.
Nembhard hits the first free throw. Neesmith hits both free throws. They inbound it. Hart bringing the ball up. Hart driving. Hart pivots. Offs it up. They push it up there to Nembhard. Nembhard to Siakam gets the layup, ties the game. 2 minutes here. Brunson's bringing the ball up. Brunson draws the double and gets fouled.
They're going to try to review it. Let's see. They're going to review it because he jumped up out of his. And they're going to challenge it. Ooh.
Nah, he hit his hand.
I wish they'll check the score.
Check
I
the
don't think
score.
they're not gonna check. They're not gonna check it if it's this late in the game. They're not gonna check it. We'll see now. Big call. It's all even at 113. This replay. He reached in. I don't know what the officials want to see. If they saw ball, they saw hand on the ball. They're gonna have to slow that down and see. Interesting. But while they check, they should be checking that scoring play. Well, Indiana has called a timeout. Let's see. They're checking it. Successful challenge.
Successful challenge. Why are they not checking the score? What are they?
They gave Josh Hart 1 instead of 2 free throws. Because it was a 3-point play, but no, still he
still made the bucket. That should be 2 points.
That's 2 points.
Halliburton kicks it to Nembhard. Nembhard driving. Nembhard gets the layup. Brunson driving up the court. Brunson gets the switch. They get it back to Nembhard now. It's Brunson working. Brunson drives. All the way jumper. Got it. Tie ball game here as Brunson has 40 points.
Let's go defense.
Nembhard with the ball. Nembhard steps back, takes a 3. Shot in and out. Brunson the rebound. Under a minute remaining. Knicks bringing the ball up. Knicks get a screen. Kick ball. Kick ball.
Challenge it. You kicked it. You kicked it, you fool.
You kicked it. It's a kick ball.
Take it home, Knicks.
Brunson with the ball. Brunson working against Nembhard. Kicks it out. DiVincenzo for 3. Ragu. Timeout by Indiana. 25 points. 21 second half points.
He came alive. The big Ragu. Let's go. Now we have to defend. We still not over. Still not over. 39.4. Lot of basketball left.
A lot of basketball left. We learned that in the last series.
Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. A lot could be done in 39.9. At NBA time, man, you could actually make twins.
And it should be a 4-point lead.
Yeah, again, I want to hear an explanation from the NBA on that.
Like can
even Chef.
I gotta have Ian Begley ask. I gotta.
Because look, guys, he went to the free throw to complete a 3-point play. We got it. That's right. He hit the bucket 2 points. That went in. That free throw would have been 1 point. But when you miss the free throw, the ball becomes alive again. The ball is alive again. That becomes now it's an offensive rebound. Should be two count for 2 points, not 1. 2. The only you get 1 is at the free throw line. But once you miss the free throw, it becomes a live basketball where it becomes 2. Even if Harkenstein would have put it back, he would have got credit for 2 points, not 1. So I don't get why they did that.
So they inbound it to Siakam. Siakam almost coughs it up on the floor. They get it to Neesmith. Neesmith slipping. They get it back to Siakam. Siakam pivoting, driving. Siakam layup, gets it. Brunson gets the ball.
Whoa, what are you looking for help for? How are you going to screw the?
How
are you going to screw the Knicks? Pacers ball.
Knicks a challenge.
The ball hit off the freaking leg. What are you watching? Where you got your head at, man?
How did you tell me? Wait. I'm sorry. Why would you ask a player for help on the call?
Man, get out of here, man. Yo, this league's got to do something with their fucking officiating.
What's wrong with these referees that they would ask the opposing team for help on the call?
This is a bad, terrible officiating game. What was that? They really try to get the ball back to Indiana. Really? They'll win the challenge here. I mean, yeah, of course it's a successful challenge. You should be embarrassed.
Yeah.
It's not that Knicks fans are happy, you fool. It's the correct call, you idiot. Knicks fans should be happy. No, it's the right call. Can you compliment say they got the right call? Not that Knicks fans should be happy. Stupid idiot. I'm glad they go. I hope they clean house with the commentators when they go to NBC. Oh, there's going to be 3 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Oof.
So Knicks, because they had the timeout, had the opportunity to advance the ball.
It's a lot of contact here.
Brunson throws it off him out of bounds.
Indiana ball. They screwed the fucking Knicks again. Are you serious?
What?
Oh, it hit Brunson on the out of bounds. If that stupid fan would have sat his ass down, and Brunson would have got out of the way, but no, he had to stand up with that purple shirt. I mean that mustard shirt. Oh.
Halliburton bringing the ball up. Halliburton gets.
Golly, coño, puñeta. There you go. That is shocking. You never see that call. Shut up. I hope you don't go to NBC. I hope they can you there in Turner, Van Gundy. Ugh. Acting job.
How the heck is he supposed to fight over that?
Oh, he's technically. Oh, they're gonna challenge it. They're challenging this. Oh. Oh, this is like, yo, the officials are interjecting themselves way too much in this game. Way too much. And they're reviewing that, but they don't review the score, the foul thing.
He moves up. His foot is not stationary.
Eddie, the HVAC tech says clear flop. We'll see. He moved, but you can't move on the screen, Eddie. Unsuccessful challenge. Let's go.
Challenge. Eddie, I don't know, man. Kept moving.
Kept moving. He didn't let him stand. He didn't stay stationary. Yeah, he moved
That
the foot.
Step. He takes 2 extra steps.
Is this free throws? No.
No.
They got to get this ball in. They got to inbound this here. And Brunson got fouled away from the basketball.
Brunson got fouled away from. That was not. That's.
Don't they keep?
Regardless of whichever team I'm rooting for, that's not good basketball.
It might be. It might be. We're not expecting it to be short, but it might be, Eddie.
I said long series. Yeah. I've been saying Vegas is wrong on that.
Yeah. They got it. One of them. You got your free throws now.
2-point game. And Knicks got an inbound.
Knicks ball again. They got to inbound this here and hit some more free throws. They get it to Brunson. Good.
They get it to Brunson.
Oh.
Brunson gets fouled.
Yo, that was an extra push in the back there.
That was an extra push.
Ooh. This series will drain the Knicks for Boston. That's what you're afraid of? I don't think so. Boston's going to have a hard time with Cleveland. You guys think they're going to go to Club Med and go on vacation there? Cleveland's going to give them a fight. With no Porzingis? But again, they're a better team. They're a more talented team right now. But let's see how they come out of the series.
Let's take care of our plate in front of us.
Yeah, that's right.
Good night, Eddie.
Ooh.
Brunson hits the first free throw, makes it a 3-point game.
One more, they'll pretty much secure it. This is a big clutch free throw right now. Oh man, am I stressful?
Hits both. 4-point game. 121 to 117.
Still.
They inbounded to Nembhard. Nembhard to Halliburton.
Yeah,
Halliburton turns it over. Knicks ball. Game over. Knicks win.
Woo. That was too close for comfort, but
too close.
Too close for comfort. 121 and 117.
Never led up until the fourth quarter. Pull out at home.
Yeah, that was close. That was a close one. Wow. Yo, Brunson is in some company. What the consecutive games with 40 points or more for Jalen Brunson, he is in some great company. If you're still doubting what Brunson is to the Knicks or what he has arrived to the NBA, then I don't know where your eyes are. I don't know where you're thinking. And for ESPN to say he was the 10th most best player in the playoffs so far, they had players that have been eliminated ahead of him. That's atrocious. That's disgusting. That's blasphemy, like Stephen A. Smith likes to say.
You talking about teams that have their own that have their second All-Star versus Brunson doing it, kind of without that All-Star help?
He's got with his college teammates to help him, but he's got help. Man, big win for the Knicks, Caputo. Absolutely. Huge win. Getting ready here. make those right adjustments. I think, we'll see what Coach Thibodeau does. Now they see how Indiana wants to play, Chef, how they want to move the ball. I think this team will be ready to make the right adjustments, move around with the basketball to guard the line. This was the scary one. This is the one that the Indiana Pacers could have take from the Knicks, game 1. I don't think they'll take game 2. I think they needed a game take. This is the one that they had a chance to steal, and they couldn't. So now Knicks got to continue to protect home court. Guys, there's always a game in the series that it could have went with the one that they come in and take your heart. Look. If you remember the series when the Roy Hibbert series, Indiana stole game 1 from the Knicks, and they took that. This one here, the Knicks protected. Man, let's all right, guys. We'll wait for tomorrow night. We'll have their hockey game 2, Rangers, Carolina, looking to go up 2-0 on their series, and then we'll come back here Wednesday night for game 2 on the Cardiac Knicks. Let's go. Let's
Cardiac
go.
Subscribe, Jedi.
Indeed. Joe Curry, what's up, Joe Curry? I didn't get to shout you out in the show. Salute to you. Joe Curry was joining us. Let's go. He said should be a sweep. I mean, from your lips to God's ears, from your lips to God's ears, from your lips to God's ears. All right, Chef, we'll say goodnight here for the basketball because, my goodness. But I do want to see this, guys, before we say goodbye. I got to see what the NBA or anyone's going to actually talk about that three-point play. I'm still flabbergasted. I'm not going to let it go. I watched the replay. I rewinded it. I checked it. It still boggles my mind that they let that slip through the cracks despite winning. Indeed. Yeah, the Carmelo dunk, block dunk. Yeah, but that wasn't game 1, Vernon. I believe that was when they went to Indiana. Knicks should have won game 1. They let Indiana take game 1 from them, and then they were always trailing in the series. Here, they protected game 1, which was very important now. And I don't think Indiana's going to steal the second game at the Garden. I don't think so. But we'll convey and see how that goes for game 2. What storylines, what adjustments. It's about adjustments. It's a series when you have to make those adjustments. Yeah, what was that? Yeah, big task. I'm still want to hear a question there. They got to be there in a 2-minute report or something there. What they got to say, what happened there. But from me to you, to everyone that watching us on all the different platforms, want to thank you guys. Yes, Chef. What before we get out of here? Let's go out with a quick laugh.
It was just Joel Embiid just tweeted LOL in the last 5 minutes watching the Knicks game. I mean, hey, you're watching it just like us, pal.
It must be a good comedian on the cruise ship he's on, because I heard they have a good comedy show, when you're on vacation there. With that, Joel Embiid and Jimmy Butler, enjoy your vacation. Good night.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.